Hi everyone and welcome back to Total Coins. So in this video we're going to be doing another 50p coin hunt. We've got our bag here, £250 in 50p's, and we're going to be going through looking to fill up those last couple of slots in our album, so fingers crossed with that. But before we get to looking at the album, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. So with that out of the way, let's have a look at the album. So we are still missing the Q. We've got our full page of Olympics there. Only one we're missing on this page is the Olympic shooting. And then the last two that we're missing are Olympic weightlifting and Olympic wheelchair rugby. Other than that, we have the full album, including Paddington and St Paul's. We got our first one of them a couple of videos ago. So really chuffed we managed to finally get that one in. It's taken us long enough. So with that, let's crack on with the hunt and we'll see if we can find any of those ones that we're missing. So it looks like that we've got quite a few that have fallen out, so let me try and get them up first. So it looks like they've all come out of this bag, so we will start with this one. What we'll do is we'll do this bag in real time like we normally do. So first ones that we're looking for are the Britannias. So with the Britannias we're looking for the year 2008, as that is a low mintage year. And then we've got Shields. So with the Shields we're looking for the years 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18, as they are all NIFC years. And then we are also looking for the year 2017, as that is a low mintage year. So what I'll do is I will put these ones off to the side and then I will go through them at the end. But it's not looking too hopeful on this bag. Oh, there we go. So our first one for the hunt is a 2017 Benjamin Bunny. So it wouldn't be a 50p coin hunt if we didn't find a Benjamin Bunny. But nice one to get started with. Sorry, Matt's a bit dirty. So that is it for the first bag. So what we'll do now is we will speed up until we get to something interesting. And there we go. Next find we've got is another 2017 Beatrix Potter, but this time it is Jeremy Fisher. Very nice. And there we go, we've got our first one that's above face value today. So that is a 2016 Peter Rabbit. So with the 2016 Beatrix Potters, the only one that's not above face value is Mrs. Tillywinkle. So really nice find, not in amazing condition, but even still above face value. And there we go, there's another Benjamin Bunny. And there we go, there's our first one that's not a Beatrix Potter. So that is Paddington at the station. So obviously we've had the mintage figures now. It is 5 million and something or other, I can't remember off the top of my head. But it is the lower one out of the two 2018s, which is really nice. And yeah, I am still saving the 2018 Paddingtons. Don't really know why. I just have not wanted to give them up yet. And there we go. There is another one that's above face value. That is the EEC 50p. So another nice find. And there we go, we've got a Paddington at St Paul's. So I knew once we found the first one, they would start coming in thick and fast. And it hasn't disappointed. But nice one to find. So hopefully we might even be able to get the full Paddington set in this video, which would be nice. And there we go, there's yet another Benjamin Bunny. And a very, very grubby dictionary. Apart from the 2017 Beatrix Potters, probably one of the most common 50p's that you'll find, or commemorative 50p's at least. Well, there we go, straight off the bat we've got another Paddington at St Paul's. And a 2016 Mrs. Tiddlywinkle. So as I said earlier, the only 2016 that's not above face value, but it's still a nice find. And there we go, there's our next one. So that is Victoria Cross the Medals. So you've obviously got this one and Heroic Acts, which form a two-part set. And there we go, we've got another Benjamin Bunny. And there we go, we've got another find, so that is Girl Guiding. Really, really nice one. It is one of my favourites out of the earlier coins. And there we go. We've got 2017's Peter Rabbit. I can get it in my hand properly. Very nice. And oh, they are dropping everywhere today. Alright, and let me just find out what that was that I dropped. It was a Britannia. And there we go. So we've got the one that partners with the girl guiding. So that is Scouts. Very, very nice. And there we go, straight off the bat, we have an Olympic fencing. Absolutely brilliant. You know it's a great hunt when you find an Olympic, but with Olympic fencing, not one that we see often, so it's a brilliant, brilliant find. Well chuffed with that one. And there we go. Next one we've got is a People's Act. Or People Act, sorry. So obviously we now know the mintage figure for this, and it is highly minted. Has a mintage figure of 9 million. So that now goes up the top. And there we go. Next one is a Roger Bannister. Another nice find. No way. 2 Olympics in one hunt. Absolutely brilliant. So we've got Olympic table tennis. Absolutely stunning design. Very, very nice. And there we go, got another 2017 Peter Rabbit. And another Paddington at St Paul's. And there we go. Next one we've got is Victoria Cross Heroic Axe. So obviously that is the second coinings set for the Victoria Cross. First one we've got is the medals. And there we go, there's another People's Act. And would you look at that, we've got a territories. So I can never remember which one it is. Capture of Gibraltar. I can't make out the number on the end there. 1704. There we go. So absolutely stunning. And it is a 2011. Brilliant. Always an amazing hunt when you find the territories. And there we go, straight into another Benjamin Bunny. And we've got another 2017 Peter Rabbit. And there we go, straight into another Benjamin Bunny. But right behind that, we've got another Olympic fencing. Absolutely brilliant. And there we go, there's our first Sherlock for the hunt. Not been seeing too many of these recently, so hopefully the sort of distribution has sort of leveled out a bit. But yeah, nice find. And there we go, there's the last one that we need for the 2017 set. That is Mr. Tom Kitten. So yeah, nice to finish that off in this hunt. And there we go, straight off the bat, we've got another Paddington at St Paul's. Well, a minute, since we started finding these, we've hardly seen any towers. But still nice to find them. There we go, we've got a very, very grubby Taylor of Gloucester. So grubby that you can hardly make out the design, which is a real shame. And there we go, we've got another one that's above face value. So that is the Battle of Hastings. And we've got another 2017 Peter Rabbit. And yet another Paddington at St Paul's. So absolutely mammoth amount of them today. And we've got 5. And there we go, another 2017 Peter Rabbit. And another Roger Bannister. There we go, yet another Paddington at St Paul's. And with that, we are now on to the last bag. So, I will admit, this hunt has been really enjoyable. And there we go, before we go any further, we've got a Jeremy Fisher, bit grubby. Yeah, 3 Olympics, all those Paddingtons at St Paul's. So yeah, definitely has been a really good hunt. But no, there you go, we've got another People Act and a Paddington at the Palace. So with this one, a lot of people have found that there is actually an error with a coin. So if you look just down the bottom here, so what I'll do is I'll try and zoom in. So get it so that we can see it. There we go. So you see this little line just here, you've got the little extra bit of metal on the bottom there. So that is what is known as the crisp packet error. So you've got 2 different versions of the crisp packet error. You've got the one like this, which is completely filled in, and then you've got one where it is just an extra, basically it's a hollowed out hole. But if you give me 2 seconds, what I'll do is I will grab my other ones. So you'll see here, this is what the coin should look like. So it's just a straight bit of metal, sort of nothing extra on it. And then I will just get, yep, so it's these ones. And then you've got that one, if it will focus. So you see there, it's not quite filled in. And that is the 2 different errors that you can get with that. Obviously, that's my partly filled in ones. That's my fully filled in ones. So it's not a massively uncommon error, but it is an error nonetheless. So let's just zoom out. So it is still a new Paddington for the set today. So literally the only one that we missed out on was the tower. So let's have a look, we've got a couple more left to do. But yeah, nice find there right at the end. And the last one is a Shields. So what I'll do now is I will go through the coins off to the side, and I will have a look for any of the key dates, and I will be back in just a second. Okay, so I've been through the coins off to the sides, and I was able to find 2 2017 shields. So really, really nice. No 2008 Britannias, but what an amazing hunt this has been. So star pool for today, I think it's got to be the 3 Olympics. All 2011s. Really, really chuffed with them. As I say, they're not new ones for the book, but it's always great to find Olympics. So that's going to be the end of today's video. Sort of, as I said at the beginning, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links will be in the description below. And with that said, sort of thanks for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this hunt, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Alright, bye.